I'm going to show you the low risk strategy that I used as a beginner to maximize my profits while also being able to learn the markets at the same time. It's essential as a beginner to be able to create a foundation for your future knowledge, as a beginner. So with this trading strategy, you can maximize your knowledge of the markets while also learning to trade at the same time. If you follow the strategy properly, you're going to set yourself up nice by being able to make some profits early on in your trading career. So if you use the strategy early on, you can actually start to learn the markets, develop your trading style and develop, your knowledge and sense of how the markets move. So you'll actually become a better trader and be able to make more money in the end. And then, you'll also be able to see some of the areas that you may not do so well in. You might be able to, work on those and also elevate the areas that you do really well in. So this is a good strategy to get you into the markets and get you trading while not having to risk too much either. This is a very low risk trading strategy and it's super simple to understand. So I'm going to show you how this strategy works. And I'm also, just as a bonus, I'm going to show you the way I was able to use this strategy and maximize my profits to set me up, really well for the future. This was the first key really into becoming a full-time profitable trader. So let's get right into the video. You're here on US 30. We're going to use US 30 just as an example. Let's use replay mode and we're just going to go as far back as we can possibly go, just so we have some fresh data to work with. So it's such a simple strategy. Early on, I wanted something very simple that I could use, learn the markets, like I said, and also be profitable at the same time. And I know a lot of you are looking for the same thing, so I'm glad you guys are here today. Like I said, this is low risk trading, so it's not going to be obviously super profitable, but I'm sure most of you aren't making any money whatsoever. So this will help you. Okay, so the basics of this strategy. So these bars here represent obviously momentum going down, right? Because we have red MACD bars going down. And then these lighter colors here represent momentum going back up. However many bars you see in a row, so we can count them out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars in a row. So however many bars you see in a row, for example, 8, we need to see another 8 in the opposite direction. And when we see 8 in the opposite direction, we are going to take a buy in that direction. Now it works the same when the MACD is green. So if we have, let's say 1, 2, 3 going up, we need to see 1, 2, 3 going down, and we see that, we take our entry. And I'll show you exactly where to put your stop loss and your take profit. That's just the very basics. Now I know some of you are going to be like, how do I add this MACD? How does it work? You just go here, go to indicators, search up MACD. You're going to add the moving average convergence divergence. Go here to settings, go to style. You take off MACD and signal, and you only want histogram on. Now it helps to have these colors all be different, so you can actually see the differences between candles moving up and the candles moving down. It's one of the most important parts. However many candles you see going in a row, you want to see the opposite, and then you're going to take a buy. So for example, to show you on this, we have 8 candles in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles in the opposite direction, which we have. And you're going to take the entry on the close of the candle. So the candle closed here. Now, very simple. Stop loss is going to go at the low of the MACD. Here's the MACD. You want to choose the lowest point of the MACD, which would be this candle here. You're going to go below the wick and you're going to put your stop loss just barely below it like that. And that's as simple as it is. Now your take profit is fixed. Always going to go for a 1-to-1. That's why I'm saying this is a low risk strategy because it's very profitable. You're not risking too much. You're not obviously going to make a ton, but you'll see, I'm going to show you. We'll try to get as many examples as we can. We'll add up all the win rates at the end and show you how profitable this is. That's what we do like that. So now we're going to show you here live and we're going to walk you through exactly how to do this. So that'd be trade number 1. Right, we won that one. Just another thing. So the maximum that you have, this one, obviously there's 2 in a row. So the most it's ever done on the upside is 3 in a row. So we need to see 3 in a row on the downside. Right here, we have 3 in a row to the downside. Like I said, take an entry when it closes, that there, and then stop loss is a 1-to-1. Okay, so this one was a loss. We'll just keep showing you. That was a loss here. So we have 1 win, 1 loss so far. And we wait for their red. Cool. So we have 4 in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to see 4 going up. Now, here's another key. We didn't see 4 going up and now it's changed back to green. So we weren't able to take a trade on the MACD and that's fine. We wait for the next trade. So we see 4 in a row maximum. And we need to see 4 in a row going down as well. Now we have 4 in a row here. Stop loss at the top, big profit at the bottom. And that was a loss as well. That's okay. So far, you see we have 2 losses, only 1 win. Yes, short term, we may have had 2 losses and 1 win, but over time, we're going to try to get as many trades in as we can to show you. The win rate is much higher. So you'll see over time, probably win more than we will lose. We have to wait for a red MACD now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 going down. So we need to see 8 going up. 3, 4, 5. We only had 6 going up. So we could not take a trade there either. We weren't able to take a trade here because we had 3 going up, only 1 going down. So here we have 4 going down. So we need to see 4 going up. 2, 3, 4. So we take our entry there, stop loss below. We have 2 losses, 2 wins. So now we're at break even. I'm going to go a little bit faster here now. Hopefully you guys get the gist of it, but I'm not going to have to explain every single candle now. I'm just going to purely show you how this works long term. So here I can clearly tell, there's a lot going up. We clearly didn't have that much going down. Take an entry there, stop below, take profit. At a 1-to-1, we won that trade. We won 2, lost 2, now we won 1. Now we're in the profit. We're up. If we're trading 1% on our account, we're already up 1%. That's a $100,000 account. We're up $1,000 right there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6, so we need to see 6 going down. That's 6 going down. Yeah, we have 6 going down. Gonna be a little tight there. Another win there. So we'll add up all the wins after. 1, 2, 3. Got 1, 2, 3. Entry would have been back here, and that would have been a win right there. You just do this over and over and over again. And guys, this works on every time frame. We're using the 1 hour right now. You could use the 4 hour. You could use the 1 day. You could use the 1 month. We'll just get a couple more trades in here for you. So we had 4 here. Just to show you guys, make sure you're not trading. If see, we had 4 up, but we only had 3 down. Don't get greedy. There'll always be more trades. So don't take those trades if they don't play out the way you want them to. We had 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one just turned green last second. So even here, right? Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to see 6. This is green now, so it doesn't count. So like for example, we could take this, but realistically we shouldn't. And yeah, see, that's a good example here. This is why you don't take those trades, because we would have lost that trade anyways. Plus we weren't even paying attention because we were too busy trying to win this. This trade here played out. We had 1, 2, 3, and we had 1, 2, 3. Actually, this one would have been a loss. Let's just keep that as a loss anyways, just to show you guys that the win rate for this is good. We'll keep that as a loss even though we didn't trade that. Let's just say we did. 4 up, we need 4 down. Did not have 4 down. We had 4 up, 4 down here. Here we could set it above here. I would try to avoid these trades too, just because they're so small like that. Volatility is most likely going to make it hit the stop loss like that, as you can see. So I would just avoid these trades altogether when there's nowhere to really put your stop loss. All right, I feel like there's enough. Let's just go back here. So we're going to count up our losses and wins here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 wins and losses. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 losses, 10 wins. So of 20 trades, we're still up 3%. So like I said, this is a very long-term strategy. So overall, over time, you're going to be slowly gaining while also being able to learn and study and develop an understanding of the flow of the market while still also being able to make some sort of profit as you trade. And not only that, on top of that, as you start to learn the markets more, you can start learning which trades to avoid. You can start adding other confirmations and confluences on top of your trading. Most of you guys are going to be looking for like super good strategies where you're making 100% profits, 90% win rate. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's just not possible. The trading, especially in the beginning, you're going to be losing a lot. So you want to find a strategy that's going to be more consistent, more closer to break even, something simple. So this is a very simple, easy trading strategy to understand. So obviously you're not going to make a ton of money, but it is trading strategy that's profitable and one that I used in my beginning. And these were the stepping stones that were able to get me the money I needed to, purchase things like prop firm funding, and then was able to get, bigger accounts. So, these first initial steps are what's most most important to your trading career. So you can go ahead and test this out for yourself. Go on any pair, do some back testing, and you'll see 90% of the time you do 20 trades like this, you're going to be up some sort of amount. And here's the thing, this was, we had 7 losses, 10 wins, and this is just on the 1 hour. So obviously, this is going to be almost a month worth of trading. But not only that, a lot of you out there do a month worth of trading. I guarantee you will not be up any sort of money at the end of the month, especially as a beginner. So if you stick to this, you can be profitable while still also learning the markets, as long as you strictly stick to this. And this is just on the 1 hour. So if you were to drop to the, how many bars is this? If we look, this is 609 bars, 38 days worth of trading. Now, if you want to trade faster, you could do something like drop to the 1 minute. The same 600 bars of trading is only going to be 11 hours. If you stick to trading, let's say a whole 11-hour shift of watching the charts and looking for these bars, 11 hours, you're going to be up 3% versus, 38 days. Now, 38 days is obviously if you can't watch the charts all day long, but if you have time and you want to learn, you want to spend the time on the charts, go to the 1 minute and do the same sort of trading on the 1 minute. You take 20 trades, you win 3, but you take 20 trades, and you might lose, I don't know, 7, win 13 or whatever. You're up 6 trades profit. If you're using 1% rule, you're gonna be up 6% on your account. And these are the wins that are going to help you in the beginning. That's just a day of trading. As promised, I'm gonna tell you some of the ways I was able to maximize my profits by using this low risk strategy, but also some other ways I was able to add to it to make my trading experience a whole lot more profitable. So one of the first things I did after, trying to develop the strategy, I started adding more confirmations. So like, for example, you could add some other parts to the strategy to make it more profitable and higher probability trades. So like, for example, you could check the higher time frame. So let's say you're on the 1 minute trading, you could check like the 15 minute and see what direction are we in. If we're in an upwards direction, maybe only stick to the trades that are going to be buys rather than sells. Certain things like that will bring your profitability and probability to a higher percentage, and in turn make you more money. One of the second things I was able to do to maximize my profits as a beginner, taking advantage of deposit bonuses. Certain brokers can actually give you a deposit bonus on your first deposit. So like, for example, AAA right now has a deal going on where if you deposit $100 to $5,000, they're going to give you 30% deposit bonus on top of that. When I first started trading, I did a $1,000 deposit, with a broker that was offering a deposit bonus. And I was able to get $300 extra money on top of my account that I could use to leverage higher trades and things like that. Like I was showing earlier, if you're able to take these 1 minute trades, you can find 20 trades within 11 hours or so, maybe even less. So if you're able to not only take advantage of the bonus, able to use higher leverage and get higher probability trades because you're using extra confirmations and things that you've added to your strategy, then you're increasing your win rate. Therefore, making 1 to 5% per day, if you're actually on the charts all day using the strategy, you're then able to bring that, $1,000 account plus obviously the $300 bonus, let's say $1,300, you're able to flip that into $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, within a couple months easily. Once you get to that level, then you're able to take, let's say, you made $1,000 profit, you're able to put that towards signing up for funding. And then when you're able to get funded, $100,000, $200,000, $500,000 worth of trading money, now that 1% per trade that you're making isn't going to seem so small anymore, because then you're making $1,000, $2,000, even $5,000 per trade. And then you're not really going to be complaining anymore about, only 3% from a whole day of trading. That's going to be a lot of money for you. Now, if you're looking to get this deposit bonus, AAA has this deposit bonus going on right now. So I have a link down below in my description. If you sign up with them, use my link down below, you're going to get a $300 deposit bonus on top of $1,000. Or even if you're just trading with $100, you're getting $30 on top of that. It's a 30% bonus, and it scales all the way up to $5,000. Now, I've been trading with AAA for a while now, and I really would highly recommend their services. But yeah, so like I said, add all the other confirmations as well. Use that deposit bonus, sign up with AAA. You can start making money today while also being able to learn the way of the markets, learn the flow of the market, and you will be off to a good start as a beginner.